Well, guys, I left the camera in the truck way over there on the drive up, but we finally made it to Ohio. I'm here with Cameron and Tristan. They have a public little archery range here, so we're gonna check all of our equipment and see if everyone's dialed in. Look at that. Pretty cool. Oh, they have like hangers and stuff too. This place this is what we need, boys, really. This is awesome. Oh, there's some dog poop. That's okay. Yeah, look at that. Give us a test shot real quick.
I don't know what to shoot at because the core's probably wore out. I'm going to pick one of those bullet holes and aim it at. I guess. I don't know how to tell you which one it is, but...
Try to sneak in and do a little hunting this evening, or at least some scouting. Forever. Cameron's all here. And all these things in.
Oh boy, howdy. I'd hate for a deer to come in.
Oh, it's getting locked in after this. I'm just shooting my...
What'd you do?
I just centered it back on 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What did it do?
I can't remember which little black dot I was aiming at.
Yeah, that was stupid, I'll be honest with you.
It's a low camera.
All right, we just shot our first group out here.
Huh? So you think it's just like a condition difference? Yeah. I think I just
Let's see Cameron's real quick. Cameron got an awesome group at 20. But yeah.
I'm the same way.
Look at there, we use this little blue tape as a reference. About 2 yards up. Where am I at? This is at 30. Oh dude, I'm good up and down. I just need to click left. Like I need maybe two clicks left. Oh yeah.
40.
Dude, this is awesome. I wish we had one of these at the house.
Yeah, I know.
I'd go do it all the time.
So I just need to add about a yard and a half.
I just need to put a couple clicks in mine.
Hey,
We're doing good, boys. We're doing good.
Scroll to 30 and shoot 30.
Oh, I need to get my arrows. Harness. Put this on. Well, guys, we just got to the game lands we're hunting here. I think Tristan is going a separate direction, but me and Cameron kind of picked a area, and it's sort of the same spot. So me and Cameron are running and gunning here. I think the whole plan tonight is to try to kind of just cover ground, find some sign, kind of get some eyes on some deer maybe, just kind of see what's going on really, and figure it out from there. There may not be a whole lot of filming because we're just going to try to cover as much ground as possible, so I'm not sure how much I'll actually film, but I'm like walking around and stuff. But we made it. We're here. We're gearing up, getting everything together. We're ready to go. Okay, so we've been back in this creek drainage for about half a mile now, and there's definitely deer back in here. I think we've seen some really good sign. And I'm set up on a scrape line. Right now, I just walked this field edge. Here's a one right here. There's a good rub right there. I mean, it's pretty decent to see what he's doing. Then an old one right there. Then I got this trail right here. This right here coming out of this field in this trail. I don't know if they're doing it at night or what, but I'm gonna spread some of this Evercalm out and just see kind of if the wind will play to my factor here. There's another scrape down the way just a little bit. There it is right there. Right about right in there. So I'm gonna try to set up in this tree up there, but I'm just scared of getting skylined a little bit. be setting up in that one. I have a little bit more cover in it. But I'm gonna set up in that one maybe. See what we see for the first night. But so far, I think Tristan found a massive deadhead as well. So I think we'll probably be able to see that a little bit later today. So that'd be pretty cool. But we're gonna go ahead and get set up here and hang out. Ohio day one is looking pretty good. We're already about 2 hours into a hunt. We're on some buck sign, so Cameron's about 300 or 400 yards up this little rise right up here. So Tristan's back the other way, down the creek bank. Down the creek, probably another half mile or more. So, but we're gonna see what happens in here. Wish me luck. Well, we've been set up for about 30 minutes now. And, I hear something in the creek behind me. There's a deer. There is a deer. Holy cow, there's a deer. That was epic, guys. Heck yeah. Wow. First day in Ohio. First setup in Ohio, and there's a buck right below me. Dude, he came in silent as can possibly be, which makes me really nervous. I don't know where it went. He came in on the backside of my tree. I could barely see him. My wind is perfect right now. He has no idea. Well, it's about the end of day one here in Kentucky. I'm gonna get down just a little bit early tonight to walk out. We're just on a creek bank, and it's so thick that I want about 20 minutes, give myself about 20 minutes to walk back or so, meet up with the other guys. But I mean, so far we found some sign. We saw a buck, so that's always good. I'm pretty sure he was the buck in here, like making all the scrapes and stuff, because they're not like massive, and the ropes are not massive. But I mean, I think he's like 2.5-year-old deer. I think he's a pretty good deer, but I think I've seen all I need to see in this little valley down here, so I'm going to try to go somewhere else tomorrow. So I'm going to give myself enough time to pack up and everything and start heading down. So, but that concludes day one. It's been a great day. I didn't film any of the traveling stuff just because it was a drag and raining and stuff, and I just didn't want to. But yeah, we're going to slip on out of here and meet up with Cameron and them. So thank you all for watching. Well, alright guys, we're back. We're on Ohio day 2. We're all getting ready to head in. We're on the other edge of the public we just were on yesterday. I think I have this thing turned up too much. Yeah. Cameron's going to do the same area. Me and Tristan are going to go kind of split off somewhere else. And I don't know, see if we can find some deer. It's great weather. It's been a little raining all morning. We skipped the morning hunt because it was actually like too wet, too rainy. So it's barely sprinkled off now. So we're gonna give it some time, go in here and just hunt it out. So stay tuned. Well, it didn't take too long before I walked down this little road bed right here on this growed up field. And we found 2 scrapes. Tristan's coming by me. We split off at a Y, and now he's coming up this way. I'm waiting on him. We're coming up here, and I think we're gonna try to hunt this field edge, maybe this drainage back here that looks like it's on Onyx. So it looks really good right back through there. But here's Tristan right there. You see him walking in. So we're gonna keep going, pushing on. It gets a little bit thicker in here, but I mean, it's rut Ohio, so I mean, this is it. This is when you kill a big buck. So what do you think, Tristan? Pretty good. Dude, yeah. Yeah, it looks so good. It's hard to pick somewhere to go, but we're gonna keep going on. Doing a little bit of scouting. It's only about 12 o'clock. So, which is luck. Well, we're down here in this creek bottom. Me and Tristan just split off. It's starting to rain a little bit harder, but it's not bad. We came down here, we found a bunch of scrapes and a bunch of rubs. And I found this little funnel right here that I think the deer are going down into the bedding area down here. The wind is just so swirly, it's almost impossible to get it constant. But I'm thinking about setting up in this tree right here and see if I can just get something to walk through, maybe grunt. I forgot my rattle bag, so we're just gonna grunt around a little bit, maybe. Maybe something will come off this big hill right here is kind of what I'm thinking. But it's about 1 right now, so that's what our plan is. Tristan's he went up on one of these tops of the drainages, and he might come back, I don't know, but it's starting to pick up the rain, so we might get washed out, I'm not sure. Alright, well, we're just setting up. It's about 1:30. It rained us pretty good, so I didn't climb while it was raining. I just waited for it to see if it was gonna kind of rain us out or not, but it didn't rain too bad. I got everything set up with my bow real quick. Gotta get my bow up here, and then we'll be good as gold. Oh. I think Tristan jumped a buck. He went on up and around here. And he said he jumped a pretty good buck, is what he said. So maybe it wasn't the main guy in here, but I'm not sure. So we'll see here in a minute, I guess. I think a squirrel's barking at me. Yeah, it is. Dude, all I want to do is get my arrow onto the thing. So we're overlooking a road down here below us. That has tons of sign on it. I mean, just packed full. I'll get some footage of that on the main camera. So down here is this main road funnel that I'm talking about. It comes off this hill and then off this other hill down here behind me. Comes down here into this big funnel. Then it goes down into here into this thick stuff way down here. So I'm thinking that these deer are just using it back and forth up top for some feeding as well. So I think we might have a pretty good little sit right in here. A little dried up creek bed. So, oh, something just broke a limb. I doubt it was Tristan. I think he's also getting set up. So. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens though. Alright. It's been about 10 minutes since we heard that stick break. I haven't seen anything, so I'm gonna start grunting. See what we can get out of the woods. That's it. Guys, I really love this. It's a hound's a dude. Grunkle, it's the Southern Outdoorsman edition I got down at the Saddle Mobile Hunter Expo down in Georgia this year. Me and Andrew, my other buddy, got one of the last ones, like the last two they had, so we're kind of excited to get to use them this year. I haven't really heard of Hounds and Tooth. They're pretty new to me, so. But they sound great. They have it takes like no pressure to use that call. It's like super nice. Again, that's about all I want to do for now is grunt just a little bit and see what happens. So. Alright, it is about 4:30 and it's cold. It says 68. There's no way. It is so cold. Yeah, 49. It's 49 degrees. And it's that's the high is 49. So it's just gonna get colder. But we have about 3 hours of daylight left. I'm still in the same spot. See how cold it is? I'm getting moisture off my nose. How cold it is, but we're still in the same spot. We're looking pretty good on rain so far. It's slacked off. I had to put my rain jacket on for about 10 minutes, but it's slacked off now. And we're just still hanging. Cameron and Tristan got set up. Cameron's about 300 or 400 yards down the road that I walked in on. And Cameron jumped off the other side, went a whole nother direction, so. But we're still hanging in there, grunting about every 30, 45 minutes, you know, getting some pre-rut, trying to get some pre-rut action, you know. So, I think we're gonna see more movement toward the end of shooting light. But I also don't have a headlamp to get out of the tree or anything, so I'm probably get down a little early and maybe sit on the ground for 20-30 minutes and do something like that, because I'm not climbing down these wet trees with no light. So, but this will be the first night we won't have to like run around or anything. We went to Walmart last night and got all of our stuff and got some snacks and stuff for the Airbnb. But tonight we're just gonna cook some deer meat and just go to bed. I'm so tired. So tired. But so far so good.